everyone, welcome to our practice today. We are going to be playing with Sun A and Sun B. So first, let's go into child's pose. Big toes together, knees apart, reach long across your mat. Deep breaths here. Big inhales in through the nose, and maybe take an exhale out the mouth, but just finding that pattern of breath to flow and practice with today. Just another breath. Big inhale, and then we're going to tent the fingers on the right hand, looking under the right armpit, trying to press the left armpit down. Get a nice stretch through your side. Switch, tent the left fingers, press the right armpit down. And then bring it back to center, both hands tented, trying to push the chest to the ground. Gently opening that upper body, round the spine forward to tabletop position. Let's do some circles around the wrist. Staying with the breath. And then go the other way. Making sure to press the earth away, not sinking into the shoulders of the chest. Cat-cows, inhale looking up. Exhale, press the ground away. Inhaling it up. And exhale, press the ground away. One more time, inhaling up. Exhale, press the ground away. Inhale up. Exhale, press it away, really push. Here we go, inhaling up. And exhale, press it away. Press back in a child's pose again. Really feeling the stretch, letting the hips sink down, the chest sink through the legs. Big breaths here. Gently warming up the body. Coming back to tabletop position. Let's tuck the toes under, extend through the armpits, then extend the legs. Pedal out the heels. You're in your down dog. First one of the day. It might be a little tight, that's okay. High on the toes, just play around with it. See what feels good. Take a few breaths here. It's okay to have bent knees. I'd rather see you guys with bent knees and open shoulders. Shake the head out. And let's go high on the toes, tiptoe to the front of the mat. Big toes together, heels slightly apart. Inhale to half lift, nice long spine. Exhale, forward, fold it down, release the neck. And let's bend the knees nice and deep. Pull the belly in round to standing, reaching tall to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding it all the way down, hands to the mat. Step back to your high plank. Pick your chaturanga. I'm going to start with knees today. Lowering it down. Shoulders back, heart through, coming into your up dog or your cobra. And then exhale, let's press it back to down dog. Pedal it out. See what other kinks you have in there. Make this practice your own. Your body will tell you what it needs. You just have to listen. Shaking out that head. Breathing. Inhale high on the toes. Tiptoe your way to the front of the mat. Big toes together, heels slightly apart. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, forward fold, release the neck. Round the spine to standing, reaching tall to the sky with that big inhale. And then we're going to grab the left wrist with the right hand, pull to the side, side body stretch. Big inhales, opening up that rib cage, reaching up, switch, left hand grabs right wrist, pull to the left. Maybe look under that armpit, get a little bit of a deeper stretch, and then back to center, hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding it back down to the mat. Step back, find your high plank. Lower it down through chaturanga, knees or full. Shoulders back, heart through, up dog or cobra. Exhale, pressing it back to your down dog. 5 breaths. Adjusting, seeing what needs to be done here, or maybe finding some stillness. Remember, this is your practice. Just noticing the body. High on the toes. Walk it to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, release the neck, hips rise. Now we're going to pop up that right knee, leave the left hand planted. You can use a block under the hand if that's what you need here. And then you're going to tap the heart with the right hand, reaching it up to the sky. Maybe you want to put it on your hip just noticing where the body would like to be right now. And then place the hand back down. We're going to pop up the left knee first. Right hand can be on a block, reaching up to the sky with the left hand. Also remember, you can go to your hip. And then bringing it back down to center. Release the neck. And now we pull the belly in, round the spine to standing as you inhale nice and big to the sky. And then hands to heart center, exhale. Reach those hands up, opening up. Just a nice gentle back bend here, and then forward fold it back down. Step it back, find your high plank. Lowering down through chaturanga. Shoulders back, heart through, up dog or cobra. Exhale, pressing it back to your down dog. Find your breath, evaluate your body, just be. Pushing the mat away, take your right hand, grab your hip, or grab the outside of your left shin or your ankle and just twist here. So pulling on the leg and pushing the mat away. Option to bend the knees here as well. Place the right hand down, this time left hand. You can either bring it to your hip. You can bring it to the outside of the right thigh, the right shin, or the ankle, and then just pull on the ankle, trying to look under the armpit, get a nice stretch here. Again, bent legs are totally fine. And then place the hand back down, find your way to down dog, high on the toes, tiptoe to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift, long spine, looking at the front edge of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. And then we're going to scoop the arms under and sit back into chair, reaching up high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhaling it up. Exhale, forward fold it down. Step it back to high plank. Lowering down through chaturanga, shoulders back, heart through, up dog. Big breath in. Exhale, press it back to your down dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Snake that knee through, tummy, chin, and then place it down between the hands. Reaching forward and up, high lunge. Exhale, place the hands down around the foot. Step back to high plank. Drop it down through chaturanga. Pressing up through your up dog or cobra. Exhale, press it back to down dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Snake that knee all the way through. Tummy, chest, chin, nice and tight. Compress. Place the foot down between the hands. Forward and up, high lunge as you inhale. Exhale, hands back down to the mat. Step back, high plank. Option to take through knees, chin, chest, and place your chaturanga here. Pressing it up to your up dog or cobra, and then exhaling it back to down dog. Breathe. Big breath in. Exhale, let's press it back to child's pose. Big toes together, knees apart, reaching long across the mat. Making some movements here. If you want, you can also choose to find stillness. Remember, this is your practice. Round it forward to tabletop. Tuck the toes under. Extend through the armpits. Find your down dog, high on the toes, tiptoe to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold it forward. Scoop the arms under, set the hips back, arms up, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's rotate to the right. Drop the elbow to the outside of the knee. Hands can stay at heart center, or you can open it up, trying to keep the knees in alignment with each other. Hands come back to heart center, and then we rotate back to the middle. Go to the left. Drop the elbow to the outside of the knee, staying here or opening the arms. Again, keeping those knees in alignment. Hands back to heart center, rotate to center. Inhale, reach up out of those legs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhaling, reach up, energetic through the fingers, and cactus the arms down, open the chest. Stay for an extra breath. Inhale. Exhale, reaching up. Inhale, and then forward fold. Exhale. Step back, high plank. Lower down through your chaturanga. Shoulders back, heart through, up dog or cobra. Exhale, press it back to down dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Press and snake that knee through. Place it down between your hands. Reach forward and up, high lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach up. Round the foot, step back. dropping it down through knees, chin, chest. Option to take chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, press back to down dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Snake the knee through. Compress, compress, compress. Place your foot down between your hands. Reach it forward and up. High lunge. Exhale, hands come down to cactus. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhale, square the foot. Press it back. And bring it down, knees, chin, chest, or chaturanga. Shoulders back, heart through, up dog or cobra. And exhale, press back to your down dog. Breathe. Explore the pose. Big inhales and big exhales. Enjoying the practice, gentle smile on your face. Inhaling high on the toes. Tiptoe to the front of the mat. Option to also hop or jump. And flat back, exhale, forward fold. And flat back, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Scoop the arms under, reaching it up, chair pose. Hands to heart center. Hang out here for a breath, reaching up. Inhale, energetic through the fingers. Exhale, hands come down to the sides. Inhale, reaching it all the way back up. Cactus, the arms open, reach it back. Clasp the hands together behind your back, or you can do 007 style if you're feeling kind of like a cool person today. Roll the shoulders back, lift the heart. If you're comfortable, drop the head back, open the lungs. And then bring it back gently to center, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold to the ground. Place the hands down. Step back, high plank. Drop it down, chaturanga. Big inhale as you lift up through your up dog. And then exhale, pressing back to your down dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Snake the knee through, compress. Place your foot down between your hands. Reach it forward and up for your high lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms. Scoop, and behind you, open that heart again. Hands sliding down the hamstring. Bringing it back to center. Hands placed around the foot. Step back, high plank. Drop it to the knees, chin and chest. Shoulders back, heart through. Pressing it back to down dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Snake that knee through. Compress here. And place the foot down between the hands, reaching it all the way up. Exhale, cactus the arms, and then continue the journey. Clasp the hands behind the back, shoulders back, heart through. Lift the chest. Exhale, place the hands down around the foot, step it back. Knees, chin, and chest. Inhale, lifting it through. Exhale, press it back to down dog. And then hanging out here for a few breaths. Inhaling in through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale out the nose. And then high on the toes, inhale, slowly rounding your spine forward, moving each vertebra as individually as possible until you get to your high plank. And then lower down, either to your knees or through your full chaturanga. Scoop those elbows back. Hold at the bottom. Make sure that booty is flat, not lifted up. We don't want any mountains or valleys. And then lower yourself down. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. We love a little hip shake. Let's roll over onto your back. Hug the knees into the chest. And rock yourself back and forth. Mini massage of the spine. Relaxing everything down. Lift the legs 90 degrees and let them fall off to the left. Arms go out, make a T. You can either look up to the ceiling or you can look to the right hand. Breathing here, slowing the heart rate, slowing the breath. And then bringing everything back to center. Give yourself a squeeze. Inhale, exhale, compress, and then release the legs and let them fall off to the right this time. So same thing, other side, either looking at the ceiling or out at the left hand this time. Just enjoying this gentle twist here. Again, slowing the breath. And then bring it back to center. Hug those knees into the chest. Grab the outside blades of the feet. You can also feel free to grab the shins, the ankles, wherever you can. And we're going to happy baby. So you can feel free to rock your baby out. You can also feel free to find stillness here. Extending that tailbone long. If you feel like it starts to scoop up, press it down and away across the room. And breathe. Maybe you start to close the eyes here. Inhaling and exhale. And let's bring the soles of the feet together. Lay them down to the mat, knees splay apart. If that's too much for your hips, you can feel free to plant your feet down. That's also an option. And let's place one hand on our heart, one hand on your stomach. Noticing the heartbeat and the breath. Finding gratitude for yourself, for your practice, for showing up to your mat. And let's extend those legs long, big stretch like you do first thing in the morning. Grabbing the right wrist with the left hand, feet go off to the left. Maybe you're going to crisscross the right foot over the left and back to center. And let's do the same thing other side. Feet go to the right side of the mat. And then you're going to pull the left arm over and just think about a little crescent moon. Stretching that body out long. And then scoop the feet in. We're going to roll over to our side through fetal position. Just take a breath or two here. And then pressing yourself gently up, finding your way to a comfortable seated position. Closing out our practice today. Inhale, reach up, grab all that gratitude and acceptance. Bring it into your lotus. Inhale, filling that lotus, and then exhale, bringing it down to your heart center where it belongs. Thank you all for practicing with me today. Namaste.